Now, the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Well, an appreciable to significant snowstorm is headed towards central Idaho, and in southern Idaho we'll have our chance for getting a little bit of snow around as well. But the bottom line for the Treasure Valley, cold weather is definitely coming in. I've been showing you my BroncoCast all week long, and I did even have to update it from yesterday to today because I still believe that for the game it will be very cold. That will be the major headline. During the middle part of the day, winds could gust to 30 to 35 miles per hour in the Treasure Valley with a temperature around 43. It is going to be brutal cold at times in the afternoon. As we head towards sunset, and again that's just before 6 o'clock, the wind will start to settle down. I still think there'll be a breeze around 43 degrees for the high temperature, 40 at kickoff, and depending on the breeze, depending on where you are at the stadium, that wind chill factor is probably going to make it feel like it's in the upper 20s. So a chilly night indeed, but I do believe the clouds will be breaking. We may have a stray snow flurry, but all in all I think it will be dry for the game as we have precipitation off and on in the morning, and then it will become more and more sparse as we move through the afternoon. So right now it's 31 in McCall. It's set to snow. The dew point is low, so the air is dry. As soon as it starts to snow, that temperature is going to plummet because of that dry air. As it moistens up, the temperature drops and the dew point comes up to meet what we call the wet bulb temperature. Bottom line is it's going to cause very icy, snowy conditions in the central mountains. You can see the precipitations at the top of your screen there tracking from north to south, and it'll start to break out around Brundage Mountain. It may have already started to do that. Cloud cover right on schedule coming down to the south. Temperatures are in the lower 40s right now. Here's our storm system blasting in from the north and west, and some good snow showing up near Spokane and points to the south, moving rapidly to the south now. Good sized storm system showing up very well, and the fetch from the jet stream here is just enough over water to scoop up moisture and wrap it into the storm system, and that'll track on down to the south and pretty much on schedule over the past few days. Not a huge varying in the computer model forecast except to warm the valley up just a little bit as this colder computer forecast model is warming up a little bit to come in line with some of the others, but it is still showing a chance of snow in the valley. I'll show you that. 7 o'clock tonight, so snow should be flying in the west central mountains, Valley County, the Boise Mountains more towards 8 or 9 o'clock, and then look at this here, 5 o'clock. We're talking about precipitation in the Treasure Valley, a rain-snow mix about 10 o'clock tonight. This is 5 o'clock in the morning, and it is still showing an area of moderate snow for eastern Ada County from around the Flying Y points eastward, and that's why I think there could be some snow accumulating on grassy surfaces, probably not on the interstate, but it will be a close call. 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun's not up yet, but between Boise and Mountain Home, that typically icy route could be icy tomorrow morning early, again right around sunrise, while the western valley won't get much precipitation at all, but some gusty winds. You see the snow flying in the mountains now. It'll start to clear out midday Saturday, a rain or snow shower. Here's the football game right here, just partly cloudy and cold, and I think we'll get some sunshine as we head towards the day on Sunday, but still the breeze will let up. It's just going to be blustery and cold. Here are all the snowfall accumulations from the computers now. It only says 2 in McCall. I think it's going to be closer to 4 here, saying 6 in Donnelly and 7 in Cascade. Generally through Long Valley, I'm thinking about 3 to 5 inches of snow, while Stanley 3 inches of Sawtooth will get buried with more than a half a foot to near a foot. Ketchum may only get an inch of snow out of this. Let's move to the Treasure Valley, still showing that chance for a ½ inch of snow northeast of Boise here. I don't know if it'll be a ½ inch, but a coating possible in this white region right in here. Drier to the west, Bogus Basin could get 6 or 7 inches of snow out of this. Here's the Magic Valley snow accumulations. Not much, a little bit possible, of course, in those higher elevations. Let's take a look at that Treasure Valley forecast. Gusty winds tomorrow, 15 to 25 mile-an-hour winds gusting around noon or 1 o'clock to up to 35 miles per hour with a temperature of 43. So the big story tomorrow will be the cold, but don't be surprised if you see a few snowflakes. Lots of snow falling in the mountains, 3 to 5 inches in Long Valley. Snowy, icy roads in Valley County and Boise County overnight tonight and tomorrow morning. Not good travel conditions. 2 to 6 inches of snow likely. Most of the snow around Stanley here. Sun Valley could get an inch or 2 of snow, but Baldy could do pretty well. The Magic Valley, rain and snow showers, gusty winds over 35 miles an hour, windy. Up to 42 degrees for that high temperature in Twin. My On Your Side extended forecast. This storm system is mostly tonight and tomorrow morning, but through at least the middle part of the day in the mountains. 46, a lot of sunshine and a lighter wind on Sunday. Not a bad afternoon Sunday. And Monday looks pretty decent, but some more rain could come in for Tuesday and Wednesday. Bottom line, cold, cold, cold tomorrow.
But we need this.
We need snow.
So.
We need snow, and the central mountains are getting a good dumping of snow out of this.
Excellent.
All right. Thanks, Scott. Junior Jedi Knights learn to use the Force. Up next, the young Padawans. This is the camp that you are looking for. You're watching today's 6 on Your Side.